Greetings and welcome to the Global Update channel. Today, we delve into an issue that's as alarming as it is invisible. Modern slavery, an appalling reality that entraps about 50 million people worldwide. Imagine the entire population of South Korea. Now imagine all those people living in conditions of modern slavery. That's the scale we're talking about here, a recent study by Walk Free revealed. Over the past 5 years, there has been an increase of 10 million victims, a rise fueled by complex armed conflicts, widespread environmental degradation, and the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Modern slavery is a broad term. It encompasses various forms of exploitation like forced labor, debt bondage, forced marriage, and human trafficking. It's a global issue, with countries like North Korea, Eritrea, and Mauritania having the highest prevalence. But it's not limited to these nations. Even G20 countries like India, China, and Russia are grappling with significant numbers of individuals living in exploitative conditions. According to the International Labour Organization, 28 million men, women, and children are affected by forced labor globally, with a staggering 63% occurring in the private economy. These shocking figures underline the urgent need for action. To combat this, the International Labour Organization has established international labor standards, including conventions and protocols, aimed at addressing forced labor and ensuring the protection of victims. They've also launched initiatives like the Fair Recruitment Initiative and the Global Business Network on Forced Labor to prevent forced labor, protect victims, and promote fair competition between businesses. On a global scale, the United Nations has highlighted the need for international efforts to eradicate human trafficking, one of the many forms of modern slavery. This is a complex and dynamic crime, making it challenging to detect and combat due to a lack of reliable data. However, recent trends show a decline in trafficking victims detected in 2020, with a shift towards hidden forms of exploitation. In conclusion, modern slavery is a pervasive issue affecting 50 million people worldwide. It's a complex problem driven by various factors, including political, social, and economic conditions. Efforts are being made at an international level to combat this issue, but there's still a long way to go. Before we wrap up, remember, every share, like, and comment brings attention to this critical issue. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with Global Update. Together, we can shed light on these invisible chains and help free those entrapped by modern slavery.